Hello, let's do Infinidle number 87. We play in hard mode and we do 5 words. It's just solving 5 wordles. Yesterday, the last word we got was elide, so that's what we're starting with today. And since we're hard mode, our guess must now contain an L somewhere. Let's see what we want to try here. So RSTLNE, we still have a lot of those left. We have to use the L, so basically we have all of them. So we can't do an E though, so let's see if we can get 2 more vowels in here. Ooh, I just said 2 vowels, but I just saw the word lusty. Y is sometimes a vowel, so let's give that a try. Okay, the L is not first. We do have an S. We're gonna need some vowels. That's an O or an A. It can't be SL because the L is not second. So unless there was some vowel before the SL, I don't really see that happening. What my thought is right now is S, some vowel, some consonant, a vowel, and then L. Like sonal, but sonal's not a word. I can't do snail. I kind of want to do snail anyway. I mean, I could, okay, it would let me guess snail, but the answer can be snail. I'm trying to think what the answer could be at the same time, obviously. How else could this L and S be used? Something like, ooh, I got a good guess. Small. Okay. What else could it be there? Shawl? Shawl is with a W though. Oh, shall. Pronouncing it wrong? Because it's small to shawl, right? But it's shall, all right? Nothing in shall, so we get to use whatever letters we want. So what should we go with? How about point? Kind of like point. Ooh, we got that opening P, that's lucky. So now we just have to think of other words that have an O in them. Proud. Okay, so it's pro something. Pro? No. Maybe we use a Y here. It could be double O. Proof? Yes, okay. We have 1 O, not 2. Let's see here. It's not in the middle. If I do motto, that'll tell me where the O goes. There's probably much better guesses though. Came to mind. Let's just give it a try. Let's have fun with these. Alright, so we did place the O. There's no M's or T's. We knew there wouldn't be a second O already. Now that we know where the O is, did that help? How about louse? That gets us a bunch of vowels. Ooh, it gets us the correct vowels as well. So we just need, what comes between OU and E? OUGE? It could be gouge. I like to do at least use 2 letters in my guesses in case they're wrong when I have 2 letters to use. I don't think this is a trap. Is this a trap? Without the S there, it doesn't feel like a trap. I'll try gouge. Okay, it was just gouge. Good. We have 2 more words to go. We have finished 3. We're on word 4. Let's try trick. Why not? Oh, trick is better. Trick is better. Ah, good. We got that T. With the I and the T, I don't know why, but I'm thinking witty, pitty, bitty. Let's not get stuck in that trap. So can we use at least 2 of the W, E, P, and then I have to also use a T and an I. So twippy? Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Well, if I don't really want to start with T, do I? This doesn't seem like something I can form into a word here. Unfortunate. Okay, well, if it is indeed witty, bitty, pitty, is there anything else that it could be? Ditty? So I could use a D instead of one of these. So witty, bitty, pitty, ditty. I can't think of another one of that form. Maybe, I don't think pitted. Pitted, I would think would be double T. But I could see if it accepts it. Or bited. Let's try both of those. Not accepted, not accepted. Okay, so those are out. I guess I might as well try whited. Hey, it accepted whited. Okay, so we aren't witty. We actually have a D and a T. That's extremely lucky. What is this word though? W-I-D something T? Oh, it's width. Yes, okay, good. Well, we avoided a trap that didn't exist, but I think it's better to avoid it than to fall into it. So I'm pretty happy with that. And we have 1 more word left. It's all gray, so we just pick whatever we want to use. So soar is available, which is often a really good starting word, but in hard mode, it's actually a terrible starting word because it immediately falls you into a trap for some words. Because I think it's the O-R-E trap. So we don't want to start with soar for that reason in hard mode. Let's see. So let's try plays instead. Okay, so we have the LA place. That's, again, very lucky. So let's try blink. Okay, it's BLA. Blair? Yes. Cool, that was a quick solve. All right, well, those were the 5 words. Let's take a quick look over how our solve went. I think it went very well today. So allied, lusty, small, shall. It took me a second to switch A-L-L being all to al. And because I was like, shawl is spelled differently, but that was pretty funny. But otherwise, that was a nice solve. And then shall, to point, to proud, to probe, to prove. I mean, the PRO, I don't think it was much of a trap, but this time I actually remembered double O exists, so that was good. Motto was a bit silly, but it did get me the green O. I don't know, I was just doing that to be silly. You don't have to be super efficient with every guess when you have 6 guesses like that. Luckily, it worked out. Louse and then gouge, I think, were both good follow-ups. I don't think there was anything other than gouge left. But you guys can let me know. And then I got lucky that whited was a word. I was trying to figure out a way out of the potential trap, because we had a yellow I, yellow T. I know that the ITTY can be a nasty trap, so I wanted to at least use 2 letters that could be in that trap to just really more efficiently get out of it. But we ended up not being in that trap anyway. It ended up being width, and whited helped quite a bit with that, so that was a good guess regardless. And then from width, I just chose plays randomly, and blank Blair was quick after that. So I did not use soar, I explained why, and there we go. So I hope you enjoyed this content. How'd you do on the Infinidles? I'd love to see if you guys try these first and how you did as well. I think it's fun to just go through 5 Wordles there, maybe play in hard mode. There's even harder modes available here if you want to make it even more difficult on yourself. And other than that, if you enjoyed this, then please subscribe as well.